Most cats will want to sleep next to their guardians, but there are various reasons why one won't. AnimalWised explains these reasons and when they are a cause for concern. They don't like it. Sometimes the reason for a cat's behaviour is the most obvious one. A cat may not enjoy sleeping on or beside you because they don't like it. Although there are certain characteristics to feline nature, each cat is an individual with their own personal preferences and idiosyncratic behaviours. Although a cat should bond with their guardian, how this bond is expressed can differ greatly. Cats are generally independent, but some will be much more aloof than others. Upbringing, previous experience, environment, and our level of care will determine a cat's behaviour, but some will simply have a personality which means they don't want to sleep beside you. Discover how to know if your cat loves you in the video we share on the card above. They don't love you. Although it could be down to personal preference, we need to pay close attention to our cat's behaviours, as it may imply there's a problem with your bond. Especially for those with lack of experience, bonding with a cat is not always an easy process. This can be exacerbated when the cat has had a bad experience in their previous interactions with humans. If you're having similar trouble, our next info video explains how to gain the trust of a cat. In addition to previous experience, we'll need to ask ourselves what we're doing which might affect this bond, especially in terms of care and education we provide the cat. If we scold or use physical punishment on a cat to inhibit unwanted behaviour, this is likely to cause them to be afraid and unable to develop confidence in the security you provide. For this reason, it's important to use positive reinforcement to encourage the behaviour you want. It's both effective and safeguards their well-being. They are stressed. If your cat won't lie on top of or beside you anymore, but they did so previously, it means there's a problem. Stress is a common issue which can cause behavioural changes in cats. It can alter their character, making them more shy or aggressive, more tactile or more reticent. Other symptoms in cats include nervousness, a lack of appetite, or stereotypies. The first thing we'll need to do is identify the source of stress in our cat. Changes big and small can cause a cat to become anxious. These can be anything from buying a different brand of cat food to moving home. Health and environmental issues can also be sources of stress. If you're unable to find the stressor in your cat's life, we recommend seeking the help of a feline ethologist. They don't recognise you. An often overlooked cause of stress is a sudden change in our own scent. Cats use their sense of smell to recognise others. If we change perfume, use a new soap, or even use a fragrant laundry detergent, our cat can have trouble recognising us as part of their social group. However, this will be temporary as they adjust to the new smell. Pain or illness. Although this is not the most common reason why a cat doesn't want to interact with their guardian, it's possible that a pathological disease or even traumatic pain can be the reason for not wanting to be near you. They may feel vulnerable and want to isolate themselves as a form of protection. If they are particularly tender or vulnerable, they may simply want to avoid being touched somewhere that will elicit pain. In these cases, you'll likely see other changes in their behaviour, including symptoms of the specific illness. The first thing you need to do is take them to a veterinarian immediately for an accurate diagnosis and treatment administration. If you want to continue learning about the behaviour of cats, don't miss the playlist we share here. Has your cat had a sudden change in behaviour which has left you worried? Let us know in the comments if so. We'll see you next time.